lies before me.
There is no true authority in this city. The guards are more degenerate than the criminals.
True warriors among the city's flaming fists seem
Exceedingly rare. The worst are mere rats scurrying about their warren.
And what do we do with rats, Blazer? We hang them by the tails and burn their warrens.
You having a chuffy laugh? We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
First in my heart.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
I know her. That's Ghost.
Murder? Oppression? Conspiracies? This city has its charms, after all. My mother visited during one of her grand tours of the surface world. She claimed the streets were almost as varied and full of danger as those in Duthcloim. Huh. I never believed her until now. From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror. I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Cuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself. and I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me. Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Loth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Yes?
Village cruiser
Result in a good hiding from
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
I've had enough. I've got a good mind to... Problem, citizen.
Being down here busted her skull.
Forget I said anything.
I didn't see her make no trouble. The Lord might slow the army of the Absolute down, but they'll get through them sooner or later.
I know her. That's Baldur. She's no thief.
Submission is salvation!
Here goes nothing.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Mother, it's true. It's a pity.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of the Axis.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch?
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Suit yourself. Be sure to have a gander at tomorrow's edition. The guards will see you out.